Okay, hey guys, we're gonna be reviewing the Mighty Morphin mmpr reaction line. I already opened my Tyrannosaurus Rex, and I was not going to really do a video on them, but I decided let's do a video on them anyways. So we're gonna review the other 4 Zords that are left. So we're gonna review the Triceratops next. So let's open them up and let's get into it. Okay, so here he is. So we're gonna take him out, and we'll take out the little blaster piece. Okay, so now we're gonna put up the plastic in the box, because I do keep the boxes, so we'll see there once we get them out. Okay, so here is what he comes with. He comes with this little blaster piece that we can put in the little it comes with that. So there we go. So there's him in his animal form. So now we're gonna open up the saber-tooth tiger, then mastodon, and then pterodactyl. So we're gonna now open up saber-tooth tiger. So let's get into it. Okay, so we got her open. Now we're gonna take her out. I'm gonna take her out. How are we supposed to take her out? Oh man, she's being annoying. Okay, here we have the saber-tooth tiger. Then we have the little glass piece. Okay, this might take a bit. So that took a while. That took a bit. Now let's put the plastic back in the box. Okay, now let's put her little dart thing. Let's put it in. Little gun piece. And you could shoot it. I'm not gonna shoot it because I don't know. I don't want to lose it. Anyways, so now let's move on to the mastodon. So let's open it up, and we'll see you once we get it open. Okay, so here's the guy open. So now we're gonna take him out of the plastic, and we're gonna get him out, and we'll take the sword out. But mastodon out. Now let's get pterodactyl. So she comes with rangers. She comes with the main 5 rangers. Okay, so he is missing one because I lost it. Okay, now we're gonna get these open, and pink ranger, little pterodactyl, we're gonna get that open. Now we're gonna get the little rangers out. So, and here's what pink ranger comes with. So now we're gonna get these out of here. Get these stupid sonic plushies out of here. Anyways, so here we have the pink rangers. Here we have all the Zords. So now we're gonna put them together. I'm gonna put these in. Now, here we got the shield. Now we're gonna fold these legs. Okay, so now we have them. Take off the head, and then we're gonna fold the arms. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, now we're putting the legs. So now we're gonna grab them. We're gonna put the legs in. Okay, we're gonna need it. We can't put them in. Okay, we'll be back in a second once I get them in. Okay, we got them in. So now it's time to put in the arms. So let's go do that and try. See if we can do it without. Okay. Okay, it needs a little bit. Now lock them in. Lock. Okay, here we have them locked in. Now we're gonna open the little chest part. Drop down the head. Drop down the little head, and then we're gonna lock it in. Now we're going to grab this part. We're gonna place it on there, which we'll be back in a second once we do that. So now we have that. Now we're gonna pull these, and then boom, and bing bam boom, and there we go. Now it's in mecha mode. So it's in the Megazord mode. So you can also give it the sword and the little shield part, if you can do it. You can put it in his hand correctly. Okay, there we go. So here's what he looks like in Mecha mode. Now we're gonna transform into the tank mode, which those are okay. Okay, now we're gonna kind of push down the heads, and then we're gonna lift up this. So okay, so now we're gonna push this open, and then we're gonna pop that. Okay, now we're gonna pop that down. So we'll be in a second. Okay, now you wanna pop these. Okay, put it back into the T-Rex head. Now we're gonna slide this back on the back. If we can try. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's pause it so we can get the. Oh wait, no, we can get it back. We can get it in there. Oh, okay, give me. Now here's tank mode with the guns and everything. We'll Zords, and then you have the little ranger figures, and this is what you're gonna have left when you're finished with tank mode. So most of the parts go with this. So now we're gonna put it back in the mecha mode, and we're gonna see you later. So give me a second. So whenever the Dragon Zord comes out, I will review it. So bye everybody, have a good day.